It was 2:30 in the morning, and I was just about ready to finish the last of my pineapple sparkling water when I got a mysterious call from a panicked dog owner. This is Jackson.
Hello, is this Agent Moe Jackson I'm speaking to?
It is. And you are?
Yes, my name is Nelly Johnson. I've lost my dog Finn and I can't seem to find him anywhere. Can you help?
I cut her off mid-sentence.
Do you know what time it is?
The delirious dog owner clapped back.
I can't sleep.
Okay, I can tell your anxiety is elevated over your lost critter.
Lost critter?
The irate dog owner said indignantly.
He's not a critter, like some creature scavenging in the night. He's my precious Finn, and I can't find him. He may have been kidnapped for all I know.
This is a case for Special Agent Moe Jackson.
First, let's talk about your anxiety. What are the symptoms of your jitters?
Jitters?
Your anxiety.
Oh yes, I have been having terrible thoughts about the demise of my sweet Finn.
You're having a cognitive distortion.
A cognitive distortion is an irrational thought pattern that causes people to perceive reality inaccurately. Another way to describe cognitive distortions is thinking traps, when your thoughts trap you into a negative thought loop.
How can I stop catastrophizing?
The desperate owner didn't know it at the time, but asking how to stop catastrophizing is the first step to overcoming it.
The first step is to want to stop overthinking. And the second step is to identify the thought trap and then focus on the evidence instead of the circumstantial evidence.
Oh, so I should focus on what I know to be true, not what I think is true.
Precisely. Tell me just the facts.
Okay, here's what happened. Earlier this evening, I was searing steak on my stovetop when suddenly I noticed Finn was gone. He was in the kitchen right beside me, and then I turned around and he vanished. I haven't seen him since, and I noticed the garage door was open and it's never left open.
Now that I know all of the facts, I can begin solving this case. The first fact, Mrs. Johnson was cooking dinner. The second fact, Finn was in the kitchen and then disappeared. The third fact, the garage door was mysteriously left open. Did someone break into Mrs. Johnson's home through the garage door and kidnap Finn? Why would someone kidnap Finn? That seems implausible, but I wasn't ready to rule it out just yet. I turned my attention to Mrs. Johnson's thinking traps.
Without jumping to conclusions, tell me more about your pooch.
Okay, Finn is a little dog. He gets nervous around certain noises.
What kind of noises?
Let's see, loud noises, high-pitched frequencies, the dishwasher, and he gets skittish when I turn on the stove.
The stove?
This could be a clue, but I didn't tell Mrs. Johnson just yet. I like to wait until I have enough evidence to draw a conclusion, unlike Mrs. Johnson's overthinking. No need to alarm her now.
What else can you tell me about Finn?
Finn barks at every sound, every rabbit, every squirrel he sees, and he's easily distracted, and he's an escape artist. I have to keep a watchful eye on him. And he's so little. Oh, he's so little. It'd be so easy for someone to come and kidnap him. Oh, I can only imagine how scared my poor little Finn is right now.
Let's try to just stick with the facts and not jump to conclusions.
You're right, Mo. I'm sorry. I'm catastrophizing again, aren't I?
That's okay. Try to reframe your negative thinking traps into a more productive thought. Remember to just stick with the facts.
Thank you, Mo, for helping me redirect my overthinking. I don't know for sure that someone kidnapped Finn, and I don't know for sure that he's in danger either.
But he may have been scared, and when dogs get scared, they either run or hide.
Well done on reframing your thinking. Now, let's go over the facts again. Think about anything you may have left out.
Well, I was in the kitchen last night making dinner. Finn was beside me. The garage door was open. Oh, and I went into the garage to throw out some empty cans.
Mrs. Johnson may have just cracked the case by adding that last detail. The garage door was open, Finn is an escape artist, and she went into the garage to throw away trash. That may be just what happened to the canine.
Okay, let's go over the facts one more time. 1, you were cooking dinner. 2, Finn was with you in the kitchen. 3, the garage door was open. 4, Finn is easily scared. 5, he's an escape artist. And 6, you went into the garage to throw away empty cans. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. Oh, do you think I may have let Finn escape? Oh no, he might get lost or he may be hurt.
Mrs. Johnson was catastrophizing again.
Oh, there I go again with my overthinking.
That's okay. Just try to reframe your anxious thoughts.
Okay, sticking with the facts. Finn was with me in the kitchen when I was cooking on the stove, and he gets scared of the stove. The garage door was open because I went into the garage to throw away empty cans, and Finn could have escaped without me noticing because he's so little.
Excellent work on keeping your focus on just the facts. I think I have enough clues to solve this mystery. It's time to diagnose this case.
After hours of looking around for the lost pooch, I began to question my mystery-solving abilities. I realized at that moment I was falling into my own thinking traps. I went back to Mrs. Johnson to see if there was anything else we were missing.
Earlier that you told me that Finn is easily scared. What else does he do when he's afraid?
Finn runs under his favorite blanket in the office that I bought him for his birthday last year.
Then it came to me.
Aha! I've solved this case.
I retraced the steps leading to Finn's disappearance. Only this time, I have one crucial piece of evidence I didn't have before. The fact that Finn hides under the blanket in the office when he's afraid. His go-to when he's scared. I love it when a case comes together. Mrs. Johnson learned how to stop catastrophizing and got her canine back. And Finn, he's doing just fine. As for me, I was able to finally finish my pineapple sparkling water, and I'm ready to solve the next mystery.